What's up? Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer channel. This is the Benchwarmer podcast. My name is Eric. He hate me 702. Sitting in the white walls with the man, the myth, the legend. I'm sorry, there's two white walls. God damn it.
There's two white walls.
The black hat, the man, the myth, the legend. Jeremy, go ahead.
Jeremy with the G.
And then down below, we got Mr. Steal Your Girl.
What's up, man? It's Smoke.
So Jeremy decided he was going to just leave Vegas and drive up someplace and go fishing. And he catches fishes and throws them back.
That's what I do. I just make decisions and go. That's the advantage of being single and not having a ball and chain.
We get a text message in the group chat. I may not be on tomorrow. I immediately text him, where are you at? Where are you at? He sends me a picture of a fish. I was like, oh, shit.
I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, and I don't have to ask permission.
He just said, fuck y'all, I'm out. All right, so a couple of things on that we got going on. We got some NBA Finals talk. We got some WWE. Two good matches coming up. Well, you can call one a good match. I don't know. I think it's going to be good. And then we got Canelo versus Crawford. We got the Lakers getting sold. And whatever the fuck else we get into. So let's start off with the NBA. We'll start off with the big news. The Buss family sells the Lakers. Did you guys see this shit?
I didn't see the Lakers one.
Yep. 10 billion?
Huh?
10 billion?
Yeah, fuck yeah. God, it's just crazy.
Why they sell the Lakers?
Somebody offered them $10 billion.
It's at that point in time.
Who bought them?
You got to remember the Buss. Okay, so the dad bought the Lakers.
Who?
So Jerry Buss owned the Lakers, and then when he died, his kids got it. So it's a different feel. And then one kid fucked it up, the brother, and then the other kid is Jeannie, and she did pretty well.
But she's still going to be the governor, supposedly.
Yeah, I think they sold like, what was it? Majority stake. Lakers minority owner Mark Walter is set to take majority ownership. It is the most expensive U.S. sports team valuation in history. They'll still have 15% share. Mark Walter also owns the Dodgers. Stop. No, you're fine. Go to bed. Mark Walters also owns the Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. So you had the Celtics and the Lakers sell within a couple months of each other.
Sounds like somebody was broke.
And the Mavericks. So the CEO is Mark Walter. He's a 65-year-old billionaire. He has owned the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball since 2012. So he owns the Dodgers and the Lakers, as well as the Sparks. Includes stakes in Formula One team, the WNBA Sparks, and English Premier Soccer Club Chelsea. So they sold for $10 billion, y'all. What do you think is going to happen to the Lakers? A lot of Lakers fans some fans are pissed. Some fans are highly excited. One of my friends was extremely excited. He's like, they're going to do this and they're going to do this, and he's not afraid to spend money. And I'm like, it's not like baseball. It's not the same. You can't spend money like baseball. So what are your thoughts? What do you think is going to happen?
I don't think much will change for now. Maybe after next season, we might start making some moves.
So I know Luka's going to get resigned. I know that now.
Yeah, I was figuring he was gonna stay on.
Well, now you know because the new person's not going to let Luca walk. That's all of their money right there. Especially with LeBron having a team player option. So I'm not sure. Do you think Bronny's still there, or do you think Bronny gets traded or gets released?
Probably released before traded.
Jeremy,
Who
go ahead.
who would trade for him?
How do you think this impacts Bronny's future, Jeremy?
Well, with Genie still involved, I think it doesn't change.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think the Bus family was the one that was involved in bringing him in.
Mm-hmm.
And if Anthony is right, then nothing's going to change. If LeBron retires and joins the front office, then there's going to be more coddling. They're going to have to bring in what do they call those things that a bassinet for Bronny. They're going to have to buy some bottles and nipples and teething rings and a bunch of blankies and warmers and stuff so that they can coddle Bronny.
I don't think LeBron retires.
I think he should. I think he should disappear and go into his fucking little mansion and shut the fuck up and quit crying.
I don't think he retires at all. I think he stays
with his fucking balding spot and receding hairline.
He does need to just go bald. He probably should just go bald. But I don't think he retires. I think he plays another 3 or 4 years.
I mean, he's going to have to keep Bronny in the league.
I don't think he goes ring chasing either. I think this is his last team. I think if you're smart with the owner, you keep LeBron, you try to work out a deal with him, you re-sign Luca, and then you put pieces around them. Yeah, but really, honestly, KD always looked kind of dusty. KD always looked like he needed to take a bath. Am I wrong? That dude don't care about his hairline. He don't care about shit.
I thought Warriors KD cared a little bit more.
You're right. He probably did get, because Draymond Green would make fun of him. So he got bullied to caring. But when he went back to Brooklyn, he stopped giving a fuck.
I mean, that fits in Brooklyn.
See, you don't believe KD lotion. I'm telling y'all. KD always does not look like he should be who he is. KD looks like something like one of those tall dudes that work at like Fred Meyer's grocery store or Winco and helps you grab shit off the shelves. He does not seem like he can step on the court and give you fucking 40 no matter where he's at. So, okay. We saw huge changes, though, every single time an organization has sold. We haven't seen the effects on Boston yet, but they're already talking about it. They're already talking about if this team didn't win the finals, they were going to make huge changes. We saw immediately what happened with Luka. We saw what happened with the Clippers when Steve Ballmer came over. That's horrible. We saw what happened. We saw what happened when Steve Ballmer took over. So you normally see a big shock. And then what happened with the Phoenix Suns when Matt Iabishu took over? And they immediately got KD and Bradley Beal. Shit, I can go backwards. The Nets with the Russian guy. When they got De'Aaron Williams and Kevin Garnett. I don't know how long it's going to be, but there's definitely going to be some huge changes. And I think the only way LeBron retires is if they basically say, we're not resigning you. Because then I don't know where he goes. I mean, he's not like KD. He can't fit in any organization. The organization has to be wrapped around him. So the new owner is Walter something.
He was a minority owner.
He was a minority owner. Yeah, he was a minority owner. He now owns majority stake of it. Mark Walter. He also owns the Dodgers. He has stake in the Sparks. He has stake in the Cadillac Formula One team and English Premier Soccer. He's owned the Dodgers since 2012. So yeah, I think there's going to be big changes, but I think again it doesn't happen this year. I think it happens next offseason. I think because LeBron opts into his year.
Hold on a second. What the fuck is Sam doing in fantasy baseball? Does he not realize that he's maxed out on his fucking starting pitchers for the fucking week?
I saw that today. I had 3 places left.
He just dropped all his starting pitchers and picked up more starting pitchers. Dude, you can't start no more fucking pitchers. You're fucked.
Yes, he's a rich dude that can sign whoever the fuck he wants. But baseball is built differently. So I don't know how big of a stake he has in the Sparks. If he has a big stake in the Sparks, I would suspect that they're going to try to build very similar to what the Sparks are doing, where they do get a couple draft picks that are young, and then they fill it in with veteran talent. So if they keep LeBron and Luka, then they have to go and trade for some draft picks. You're going to see a lot of trades because they're going to be young. If he tries to build it like the Dodgers, which doesn't work in the NBA, we've seen this. He can go and get a third player, but we're fucking done. You have often injured Luka, often injured LeBron, and whoever your third player is. So it's kind of weird because the couple Lakers fans I know that got all excited about it, I was like, this isn't baseball. You just can't go throw money at people. You have a cap. And then you have a hard cap. You have a cap that you can't pass. Like you can, I can have an apron, but sooner or later I'm out of fucking money. And the second apron is so fucking horrible in the NBA where you can't offer veteran minimums or anything like that. Stop it. Okay, listen, Austin Rivers, I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying this for a minute, okay? Austin Rivers is the LeBron James flavor. That's all it is. Every single team he plays for, he has a flavor for a point guard or a shooting guard or a small guard that ends up being good. 9 times out of 10, they're a white boy. Okay? So, or they're an unknown person, right? And then once he leaves, nobody knows about it. Okay? So, Mo Williams, not a white boy, but Mo Williams was an all-star. What the fuck happened to him? Matthew Dellavedova, white boy. Alex Caruso. Yes, he's in the OKC right now, but Alex Caruso is a defensive fucking menace. He went to Chicago and then got traded. You have Norris Cole. You now have Austin Reeves. You had Mario Chalmers. So it's just weird how every single time he gets somebody, he elevates one guard. Everybody thinks they're the shit, and as soon as they leave, they fall off. I would not trust Austin Rivers at all. We saw Austin Rivers, what Austin Rivers does in the playoffs.
Caruso fell off, though.
So everybody falls off after they leave LeBron. Because LeBron makes it easy for point guards.
I think Caruso still hangs.
Caruso's defensively a sound player. But everybody forgot who he was, where he was on the Bulls. Everybody forgot he was on the Bulls unless you're a Bulls fan. And then he gets traded to OKC for Josh Giddey. And now they remember who he is. Because he happens to be in the finals. He's like, I'm going to be 100% honest. I think people forgot Pascal Siakam played for the fucking Pacers. I think there's a lot of people that remember Pascal Siakam at the Raptors, and then they saw the playoffs. They were like, wait, he plays for the Pacers? So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the Lakers, but I think in a year, after next year, you're going to have some huge changes. They're going to wait for LeBron to opt out or be on his contract. Either try to re-sign him low or let him hit the free agent market because that frees up like $50 million. Yes, Austin Reeves. I know who the fuck you're talking about. Austin Reeves. The white boy that fucking...
You were saying Austin Rivers like the first couple
My bad.
times.
Austin Reeves. Not Austin Rivers. My bad. Nobody gives a fuck about Austin Rivers. Stop it. Okay? Go sit your ass down, Austin Rivers. Fucking trying to be an ESPN analyst. Sit down. Nobody likes you. Austin Reeves literally disappeared this playoffs. Anthony Edwards locked his ass up. Locked him up. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about Austin Reeves. Boy, is highly overrated. Okay. Game 7 finals. Who y'all got? Who you got? It's in OKC.
Say Indiana.
You're picking the upset?
Yep.
Who you got, German? You're kind of freezing.
I'm taking
Huh?
the Knicks.
You're taking Indiana?
No, I'm taking the Knicks.
Oh, well, the Knicks are done.
I'm still taking the Knicks.
Okay.
Can I take the fans?
Yeah. The fans all win, so that's all that matters.
What about the refs? Do the refs play a part in this?
Yeah.
Is this like the NFL? Do they have a 3x5 index card?
Trust me, refs play a very big part in this game. The problem is it's one or two things that will happen. They will let them play for most of the game. And then when it comes down to the end, they'll tighten up a little bit. And then you'll start seeing a lot of stupid ass fouls for no reason. So refs play a major part in it. I would say refs play a bigger part in this game if it's a close game than in any football game.
Damn, I gotta go OKC. I can't go Indiana.
Well, I would just like to tell everybody last Saturday, I told y'all this was going to end up in a game 7. I didn't know how it was going to get there, but I said it would end up in a game 7. If OKC won at home, they were definitely not winning in Indiana. In Indiana. So, as of right now, I don't like the playoffs. It's too many back and forths. It's rigged. Okay, so when you look at this game, there's no way the NBA rigged it.
I mean, it's Oklahoma and Indiana. Come
yeah,
on.
if they would have rigged it, it would not be Oklahoma and Indiana. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody wants to watch these two teams.
It 100% would have been the Knicks in Minnesota because of the story with out of the 4 that was left.
Obviously, I mean, I could get on the rig train because nobody wants to watch it. They probably did want it to go seven games because they got to get some kind of money out of it because nobody's watching it.
But then you're not getting money out of it. So
well,
normally
they got to try to squeeze as much merch sales out of it as they can.
But so in that scenario, then why do we have so many sweeps? Why do we have so many 5-game NBA finals?
Because I mean, if they're good teams, then you're selling a lot
more. But
merch.
there's been horrible fucking teams. San Antonio versus the fucking Nets. There's been horrible fucking games. The 03 the 07 Cavs against the Spurs. Any of the fucking Piston games. Like there's been a horrible series.
I don't know. I'm just talking out the side of my neck because I don't even watch NBA, so I'm just making.
I know you don't, but that's like I can 9 times out of 10. I can get on a lot of conspiracies. Like I believe that the Luka conspiracy is becoming way more interesting now.
Like I don't even know why you're entertaining me because I literally just last week said not everything is a conspiracy, and here I am talking about this is a conspiracy. Like it's number one, it's the fucking NBA. I don't really give a shit whether it's a conspiracy or not. It's fucking Oklahoma and fucking Indiana. I just don't want Indiana to fucking win just because fucking Caitlin Clark lives there. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, you have 2 small market teams. We could say it with the 7 games, but really honestly, if nobody's watching this, you would just have
And I can't stand Adam Silver's 8-foot bald-headed fucking toothpick-looking ass.
So I mean, game 1 was the closest game, I think, right? Yeah, that was when the Pacers won on a lot in the tied it up on that last second shot or whatever, right? Game 2, Thunder blew out the Pacers. Game 3, Pacers won by 9. Game 4, 8. Game 5, 11. Game 6, it was a 30-point lead at one point in time. So again, these are just lopsided victories, and it's one of those things where like they're not close. So if the NBA wanted to rig these series, they would have more games like game 1 than not like game 1. It just doesn't make sense in this scenario. I'm gonna go with, I don't know. It's a coin flip. I don't care. I don't care who wins it. I hope it's a good game, but I really don't care. I dislike both teams. I would prefer just to be a troll because my brother-in-law is an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, and I don't want to hear his fucking mouth. I would prefer Indiana to win over OKC.
Oh God! Then you got to hear Caitlin Clark's fucking irritating voice.
Can we get on Caitlin Clark real quick? Let's get on Caitlin Clark real quick. Did you see Sophia Cunningham?
I mean, how can you not? Like they replay the clips every fucking 5 seconds.
That was so amazing. I'm telling y'all right now, Caitlin Clark's about to take off, y'all. She's got a fucking defender. There's a rumor and a conspiracy that the WNBA is allowing for more physicality so that way they can draw more people in. And that's why they're swallowing their whistle.
What do you mean it's a rumor? That's been going on for the last 5-6 years. It's not just
but like they hyped it up this year.
That's not just they're only hyping it up because fucking Caitlin Clark is the fucking face of the face of the fucking league, and there's more eyes on the league. They've been allowing more physicality over the last 5-6 years. Let's not act like this is something fucking new just because fucking Caitlin Clark is on the fucking team. Shut the fuck up.
They are literally letting motherfuckers get mugged.
Bro, it's been happening over the last several fucking years.
But
it's nothing new.
This year, I'm not even talking about the Caitlin Clark one. This year, it's just way worse. This year, like Brittany Griner and fucking Atlanta elbowing motherfuckers in the face.
Brittany Griner's a dude.
Exactly. That should be fucking man on woman assault.
Brittany Griner walks around without a fucking shirt on.
Brittany Griner walks around with something between her legs. So that's all I'm saying. You got Pascal Siakam calling his ancestors and gods in the
Don't talk about Brittany Griner like that.
But okay, back to Sophia Cunningham, damn it. So Sophia Cunningham is gonna give some people some hands. I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this, right? So I did some little digging on Sophia Cunningham because I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? I don't even know who the fuck she is. All I know is I saw her a couple times, and I'm like, she looks familiar, but we saw her play when we saw them play the Sun in the playoffs. So because she used to play for the Phoenix Mercury, I mean. So I'm like, she kind of looks familiar. So I did some digging because when she grabbed that bitch, when she grabbed her and threw her to the ground, and when Mauricio, have you seen it?
No.
When Sophie grabs the bitch, it is a collar tie. She literally grabbed the bitch like this and had her hand like this and was controlling her. Like, you don't want this. Do some shit. I was like, wait, that's this bitch is like a black belt in fucking karate and jiu-jitsu. She's been practicing since she was a fucking kid. This bitch is gonna give somebody the hands. We got fucking James Johnson protecting Caitlin Clark now. And if you don't know who James Johnson is, he used to play for the Heat.
And then she's gonna cry when somebody puts their hands on her.
Who?
Just like
Sophia Cunningham?
Just like a typical white girl.
Sophia Cunningham is not.
Just shut the fuck up. She gonna put her hands on people until somebody puts their hands back.
And then but did you see what happened though? You got to see you got to stop looking at the hated eyes of the Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Look past that, Jeremy. Okay. When Caitlin Clark got bumped, nobody really jumped up, right? Nobody really jumped up to say something. Sophia and one other girl came up. When Sophia threw that bitch to the ground, her whole team came to her rescue. Totally different. We about to see. I'm telling you. Listen, pray for it. Pray for it. We gonna see an all-out.
And then in the previous game, we also saw Caitlin Clark miss a long three, and then start running back court, and then realized she missed a three, and then came running back, and then got pissed off, threw her hands up in the air, and started crying whenever her teammate took the shot and made the basket.
Listen, I don't care.
Like
I don't care.
Whatever. The whole fucking team is a bunch of crybabies. Like
they're not going to be crybabies no more. They got Sophia Cunningham.
Like Sophia Cunningham, what? Nobody gives a fuck about Sophia Cunningham. She had one play where she pushed a girl to the ground. Go ahead and try that with somebody that's going to fight back.
I'm telling you, that's what we're about to get.
Yeah,
we're about to get it.
And then we're gonna watch her cry. And then what are you gonna say?
I don't care.
Then what are you gonna say?
Listen, I don't care. You're not letting me finish. Okay, this is what I'm trying to get to. We're gonna have an all-out brawl in the WNBA because Sophia Cunningham will come. I can't wait,
and I hope Caitlin Clark is in the center of it.
That's what I'm telling you.
And I hope she ends up with a bloody lip, a black eye.
I'm telling you, watch. It's gonna be all over ESPN because somebody gonna foul somebody. Sophia gonna come out of nowhere. You gonna get another girl that come out of nowhere, and she probably gonna be like that black dog girl that just come out like Jonquel Jones and just bomb. And it's going to go viral. And they going to be scrapping. Oh, my hat fell off. They going to be scrapping all this other shit. It's going to be fun. Give it about 3 weeks. We're going to have an all-out war on the WNBA floor. Ain't nobody going to grab no chairs, but we're going to have an all-out war.
I wish somebody would grab a chair and hit Caitlin Clark with it. Maybe wrap some barbed wire around it.
We know this. We know this. She's going to appeal to the breaths. She's going to throw her hands up. We know this. We 100% know this. So, yeah, she's not. We know what she's gonna do. But I just like
just like she talked trash to the ref and then threatened him and then got mad when she got a technical foul. Like, girl, shut up. Go sit down.
All right, so Sophia Cunningham. Let's see. She's just an enforcer. That's all she is. She averages as many fouls, half as many fouls as almost points. 86% free throw shooter, though.
And she ain't even an enforcer. She ain't very good at that either.
Buddy, that collar tie-up she put her in, stop it.
So one time.
Stop it.
So she's not a very good enforcer.
You don't just put somebody in a collar tie-up one time in the middle. That is fucking ingrained into your body. That is muscle reflex.
And that's the only one thing that you can talk about her.
Buddy.
What else has she done? Talk about something else that she's done. Give me another example.
I can't.
You don't have one, do you?
I can't.
No.
I can't.
Point proven.
I can't at all. I'm 100%. Yeah.
Good job, Sophia.
Let me see if I can find other stuff on it real quick. Oh, well, hold on. That's not a good look, Sophia.
Great enforcer there, huh?
Dude, you don't understand that collar tie-up. You don't. You gotta see the tie. Look, I need Moses.
You just sat here, Eric. You just sat here and said she's an enforcer.
Mo, go to the chat in Discord. Pull up this video, this tweet and watch what happens when she puts her in that collar tie-up. And tell me that's not instinctual. She's not really an enforcer. I can't really say shit. She just enforced on that one time.
No, that's your claim to fame.
Wait, hold on. Oh, nope. She was doing it again. She got into a fight with Gardner, and she slapped up. That wasn't a fight. She just pushed her. But she ain't back down. She just pushed her.
Yeah, that girl wrestled at some point in her life.
Thank you. That collar tie is instinctual. You're not understanding. So
She
she's
must
like a
have.
black belt in karate or jiu-jitsu. She's been doing it since she was like a kid. But
I was
when
saying, or
you
she had brothers
her,
and shit.
she immediately grabs her and grabs that arm and controls everywhere she's going. That is not just some I don't know what the fuck I'm doing and I got lucky. Jeremy's not gonna like it. Jeremy, I would like to have her on the Aces, okay? That's all I'm saying.
No, thank you.
Speaking of fighting, we got Canelo versus Crawford. Did anybody happen to watch the face-off between those two?
I missed it.
The only thing I've seen is Canelo in all these fucking liquor stores.
The fight, what?
I keep seeing all these videos come up about Canelo being in all these liquor stores.
He's got that BMC drink.
Yeah,
that's right. He's got that
BMC or BMF or some fucking.
Yeah, he's got that drink.
I don't know. All these videos keep popping up about he's doing all these appearances at all these liquor stores.
Yeah, so he's probably promoting his beverage. The fight's not till September 13th. So we still have plenty of time. They'll be in a 6 to 8 week training camp. So they'll probably start their trend. This face off, I think this interview was right before they start their training camp. So they had His Excellence. Dude, I'm so tired of these Saudi Arabia people. I'm not, and I know it sounds bad.
They got the money.
But I'm so tired of them in boxing. I'm hating how everybody's telling them to fix boxing. He was talking about running. And he's like, how are you going to stop running? And he goes, we're going to give knockout bonuses. So they're doing what UFC is doing. Awarding for knockout bonuses in your contract. So when you sign up with them, you get a huge payday for knocking somebody out. So they're trying to get people to fight more. And even in the fight off, they were like, are you going to run like Skull did? And Terrence Crawford said, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to fucking win. I've been fighting since I was 5. I'm not listening to nobody tell me what I can and cannot do in a ring. Now, the whole face-off was kind of weird.
Yeah.
No, it was not. What's up?
She barely touched her.
What's up?
Yeah. I mean, she ran up and basically chest bumped her.
No, she poked her in the eye.
No, that Marina Mabry.
Oh yeah, Marina Mabry just bumped her afterwards. You're right. You're my bad.
She basically chest bumped her and pushed her, and then it was half a chest bump and half a flop.
Sometimes it crashes. We gotta get it fixed. Yeah.
The eye poke was a bigger foul than what Mabry did.
Yeah, no, Mabry just bumped into her, and I honestly don't think.
And then there was it looked like the fish I caught yesterday when I went to throw it back in the water.
You can look at it. You can look at it and say it was intentional, but she could have also just been running up and then Clark kind of walked.
No, it was definitely intentional, but the flop was also intentional.
So yeah. So yeah.
I need to start seeing penalties for flopping too.
Yeah. I don't care about that. That's never gonna.
Because Clark basically did a somersault after fucking a chest bump.
They tried that in the NBA, and it worked for very little time.
Like, I mean, Clark basically did a fucking cartwheel.
Let's be honest, though. Clark weighs like 125 fucking pounds. It's not hard to push her over.
Clark also is like a fish out of water.
Like, you're talking about a flop, but Caitlin Clark is fucking little, dude.
She's also a crybaby. And her boyfriend's racist as fuck.
I don't know who her boyfriend is. I don't know. I don't care that much about her.
Oh, you know who he is. We've talked about him on the podcast before.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. She weighs 154 pounds, buddy.
She weighs almost as much as me. I'm only 34 pounds heavier than her.
Okay, so Marina Rayberry weighs 170, 174. She's literally 20 pounds heavier. It's not hard.
And she still flopped.
Damn, Jackie Young is thick. She's muscular, so never mind. Okay, so back to Canelo versus Crawford. Okay, there's a lot of people saying that Crawford is scared because he was more reserved. He had the face. Showbiz said he had the face of Rocky in Rocky 3 when he was fighting Clubber Lang. He's like, I've seen this face before. He's scared. I know the fight's over. I'm
We're
not
3 months out from the fight. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't. All I can tell y'all is watching it. It was a weird press conference because
Why would you take this face off so serious when you're 3 months out, 2.5 months out from the fight? Like,
well, no, you could tell Crawford was taking it serious. He was, because they even asked him. They said something, and Crawford's like, he told him, he's like, those belts are coming home with me.
Yeah, I get it. Like, you're taking it serious, but why would you take it that fucking serious? Like, you're so far out from the actual fight. Like, it's like, yeah, you're taking it serious, but calm the fuck down.
That's what shit hit me. I'm doing a backflip.
Like media, the media has gone so fucking stupid recently. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Y'all are just retarded.
No, you're right. Because like when I watched it, they were just both reserved. Neither one of them were overamped. They were showing respect. Both of them, when they talked, whether it was Canelo or Crawford, they both said how great the other one was. So they were just showing mutual respect. And again, it's 3 months from the fight. So they're not all amped up. They don't, and they're not trying to put on a show. They don't have to. I think a lot of the media is so used to seeing now the influencers with the Logan Pauls and the Jake Pauls and all of that shit that happens in the pre-fight with the Tommy Furies and all that shit that happens in the pre-fight press conferences where you're talking all this shit, that when it's just a respectful, they don't have any animosity against each other. They don't have a rivalry. It's literally, they're just fighting because they're the best fighting the best, and it's out of respect. So yeah, I think it was a good face-off. Canelo basically said he's great, but he's not Canelo. That's a funny line. He's like, they're like, well, what do you have to do? He's like, he's like, I'm fucking Canelo. He's like, look, there's a lot of people that I fought, and all of them like to talk until they get hit. And he's like, oh, so are you saying that he's like them? He's like, no, he's a great fighter. He's just not Canelo. And I'm just like, damn. Like, he was so serious too. Like, wasn't talking shit. He's like, I'm him. I'm so him. Crawford talked about, making history, being the first 3 male weight division to be undisputed. So yeah, it's going to be a great fight. Canelo said it would be a great fight. He said it would be a very good fight. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. I was just interested in the way the media was portraying it, saying one was scared than the other. And I'm like, dude, it's like you said, 3 months out. They're not amped and they're very respectful. Like, it's not like Crawford and Spence, because Crawford and Spence had heated drama against each other. It's not like Crawford and Gambino where they were talking shit. If you're respectful to Crawford, he's respectful back to you in most of the things. So yeah, that was just a little weird, a little interesting to me. All right. You were right, buddy.
Bro, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did you watch the face? Goldberg had a hard time coming down the fucking ramp to the ring. He was limping already. Bro, take your old ass to the fucking...
The guy from like 20 years ago, Goldberg?
Yes.
Dude, take your old ass to the fucking retirement home, you dusty fuck.
So to give you a brief summary, Mauricio, after they bought out WCW, Goldberg had a really horrible run. Him and Brock had a match at WrestleMania that the fans shit on. Both of them ended up leaving. Goldberg has came back a couple times. He had a run a couple years ago with Brock Lesnar. And now that was all because he wanted his son to see him wrestle. And now he's coming back for his retirement tour. Can I say something real quick? Fuck the retirement tour. I'm so sick of this shit. This is not the NBA. This is not the fucking baseball where the other teams are giving you gifts. This is WWE. It's pre-fucking tournament.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but the way they're doing it is stupid.
John Cena's is okay.
Like, John Cena's is whatever. Like, I mean, whatever. His doesn't make any sense. Why did they need to turn him heel? to fucking do his. Like, whatever. Like, I mean, I guess it's okay. Whatever. Fucking John Cena is a fucking douchebag anyway. But the whole Goldberg thing doesn't make any sense. You took the belt from Jey Uso at 51 days, which was fucking retarded, just so you could give Goldberg his match with Gunther at Saturday night's main event on July 12th in fucking Miami or in Atlanta. Just so that fight could be for a fucking title. When Goldberg came out for the face-off with Gunther, he was limping down the fucking ramp and then struggled to get up on the ropes after the face-off.
Oh yeah.
Bro, take your dusty old ass to the retirement home and shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to see this fight.
Let's also talk about the way he started it off. I'm here to respect you. And literally fucked up the whole promo at the end. Because instead of when he's like at Saturday night, you're this because you're next. I'm like, bitch, you should have just said you're next. Like you should have just. It's a horrible look. This is the second time that Goldberg coming back has ruined a halfway decent championship run. He did it with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho with the friendships for the
like
Brock
this,
and then this one.
This Goldberg and Gunther match is so predictable. It's fucking retarded.
100%.
Anthony's right. It's so fucking predictable. What's going to fucking happen? No matter who wins this match, Seth is cashing in.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Goldberg wins, he's so fucking old, he's not going to be able to even hold the belt up afterwards. So Seth is going to cash in. Like, it's just so fucking dumb. Like, it's for what? You took the belt off of Jey Uso so that you could have this fucking match when the storyline would have been better for Seth to cash in on Jey.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, this whole storyline with, like, it's so dumb just because, like, I don't know, whatever. The only people that want to see this match is fucking people that like Goldberg 20 years ago. And
I love Goldberg 20 years ago, and I still don't want to.
Yeah, I get it, but the only people that want to see it is the boomers that are about to die.
All I'm saying is, for all this talk about Triple H being so much different than Vince, this sure fucking smells a lot like Vince. A lot like Vince booking. I also, listen, I've said this multiple times. I need to know how people think about this. I'm going to put this up in the chat. What the fuck is going on with women wrestling in fucking WWE? The Bayley versus Becky Lynch fucking face-off confrontation was fucking horrible. They both sound bad. Both of them sound like whiny-ass bitches. We got Liv Morgan and Nikki Bella talking about, well, at least I have a man. What the fuck are we talking about there? Well, Roxanne's taking your man. It's literally like
I can't stand Liv Morgan anyway. So I hope she get. I wasn't upset about her getting injured anyway. Liv Morgan is the epitome of a fucking pretentious, typical white girl who has the most privilege of anybody I've ever fucking seen. Has to always be the center of attention and always gets the front of the line. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
It's not a good look. I don't like it. I don't like the Intercontinental title with Becky already. She's fucking. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Jeremy.
Welcome to reality.
She's starting to irritate the fuck out of me right now. I don't really like any of the stories. I don't like Raquel and Mommy going back and forth. I don't want to see that. I do like Asuka being back. That was a nice little her coming back. I like Io Sky, but then Asuka and Io Sky, they both suck on the fucking mic. I don't care. I don't care that it's in English. They speak.
I don't think they suck on the mic. I think it's just their English is terrible.
I don't think it's that their English is terrible because I'm okay with that because I've heard them long enough time. It's just a lot of shit that they say makes no fucking sense.
And I think it's because the English isn't their first language, so it's
because the creative team fucking sucks at writing their shit.
If they were in if they were able to speak in their own language and people were to understand it, I think it would be a lot better.
I agree with you, but I also think
They're trying to understand how to get that across in English is, I think, where they're stumbling. But that falls on WWE to get them that training and understanding.
No, it falls on the fucking creative team.
Right, which is WWE.
Yeah, it's just I don't understand it. It's a long-winded promo. It's not bad. I love when they go back and forth between English and their native language. I think some. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I think some of that is so much more better. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I'm just like, shorter promos, have them switch back and forth. But it's not just them; it's everybody. I can't name the last time I seen a good women's promo on Raw. They better not. They better not do that to Naomi.
Well, hell, they had Naomi try to cash in last night, and then fucking fat fuck Nia Jax stopped it.
Oh, we're gonna have one of those where they just gonna tease the cash-ins.
Well, I guess Naomi tried to cash in last night on Tiffany Stratton, and then Nia Jax stopped her from cashing in.
Okay, I'm sorry. What do you guys think of Tiffany Stratton?
I think she's a bimbo.
She's so forgettable. There are so many times I forget that she has the title.
I think she's a bobblehead.
A bobblehead. And then the LA Knight feud with Fatu and them, and
I don't know. I think they should push LA Knight more.
No shit, they should push him through the roof. They missed their chance when he was so over, it wasn't even funny.
I think he's still so over, and
yeah,
still
but
pushing him.
LA Knight, dude, this dude has been good since TNA, dummy.
I mean, he's been good since FSW.
Oh yeah, I don't remember him then.
But I mean, he's still so over. I don't know why he's not getting pushed. I don't know. I mean, I think I know why, but I don't.
Because what are you going to push him as? You already gave him the United States Championship, so you have to put him on a title run. But he's on SmackDown, and John Cena is controlling that.
I don't know. But
I put him to Raw. He's going to team with Rollins unless he joins Rollins and betrays him.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I just think the women are going backwards. I think a lot of their wrestling is getting way more sloppy, and I think their fucking creative is doing a whole lot of stuff.
Unfortunately, the women can't go anywhere else because AEW puts all 9,000 belts on one fucking person.
I don't watch AEW. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, literally, they've got all fucking 4,000 women's titles on one fucking retard.
I'll be in a hotel and see it's on and be like, I'm good.
Literally, they've got one female that has 6 fucking titles.
Seriously?
Yeah, Mercedes Moné.
Oh, duh. Well, I'm okay with that.
Has 6 fucking. She just got the CMLL title.
I'm okay with that.
She has 6 fucking titles.
I'm okay with that.
It's fucking retarded. But you're over here bashing the fucking WWE, saying their women's fucking division sucks. But you've got AEW over there that can't fucking, if they're pushing one fucking person, period.
But I mean, out of all the people they should push, that should be who they push.
And she sucks.
Shut the fuck up. You better not.
She's fucking terrible.
You better not talk
Go
about
watch her. Go watch her. She's good enough to be in TNA. She's good enough to do house shows.
Stop it now.
Go watch her. Go watch her.
Your level of disrespect.
That bitch went backwards.
When we try it. Yeah, Goldberg looks so horrible.
It wouldn't even be, he'd be tired before halfway.
And you know what's going to happen. He's going to come out. He's going to try something. Gunther's going to lead most of the match for 3 to 4 minutes. And then Goldberg's going to squash him.
And then Gunther's going to be tired halfway through the fucking match. And then it's going to be a fucking lean on me fucking feud for 20 minutes.
No, Tony Storm has a championship belt.
Yeah,
She has the
and
AEW.
that keeps going back and forth between two people.
Okay, listen. The problem is they let all of their women stars go.
And Mercedes has every other belt.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, all the other women in AEW have to leave because one person has every other fucking title.
Okay, so you have Athena. She has the Ring of Honor title. You have Mercedes Moné, who has the CML World title and the TBS champion. Madison Rayne, are you serious? From TNA? With the beautiful people? You got Red Velvet, who has the ROH Women's title. You got Ruby Soho. You know, they photoshopped the hell out of these pictures. Yeah, they just have a bloated roster, I think. I think that's the problem. What do you mean I can't click on this? Why can't I click on the champions? This website sucks. There we go. So Monet became the TBS champion by defeating Willow Well. Yeah. God damn. Monet's had this championship for 391 days. All right. What else do you guys want to get into? Any off the top wall stuff you want to talk about, Mo? You know me come up with the crazy shit.
I mean, the Club World Cup's going on right now, but I'm sure you guys don't give a shit about that.
What World Cup? You're in the World Cup with your kid?
It's no the World Cup with like the club teams instead of like
They're
the
playing in
national
Vegas,
instead of the
aren't they?
national teams.
Oh,
That's the Gold Cup. Two different tournaments going on. One is national teams from North America and Central America. And then the other one is like the league teams, kind of like the champion for each, like the top four for each league. But this one they kind of did some special invites so they could get Messi in the tournament. So
nice.
they have Miami in there.
Yep. No, I'll watch the World Cup when it comes on.
Yeah, that'll be next year. And,
Yeah.
it'll be U.S., Canada, and Mexico as the host country. So that should be
Yeah, I'll watch that when it comes on.
that should be cool. Shit, I wish I could go live, but them tickets are pricey as hell.
But you're fucking crazy. I don't even know where it's gonna be at. But you're fucking crazy.
I think that could
Probably
be
LA, Arizona.
All I'm saying is there is very
LA.
few
I think
sporting events
it's
that
in
are
LA.
that big that I actually would go to. Shit, the Super Bowl was here and my team was playing in it and I didn't even want to go.
Yeah,
I think it's in LA. So
Okay.
the original storyline was for Rock versus Roman.
Yep.
And then the fans said, "Fuck you, we want Roman versus Cody."
Yep. And then that's why we got this convoluted ass shit with fucking the final boss. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I would love to see Roman versus CM Punk. I don't care about Cody. I don't care about The Rock. I don't like Cody. I do not think he's very good. I don't think he's good at the mic. Don't understand the affinity for Cody Rhodes. Don't get it.
Maybe they old Dusty a favor.
Oh no, Cody, don't get me wrong. He's a smart businessman. He understands the concept of wrestling and the mentality of wrestling. I just don't think he's very good. Like, I also think he looks goofy in a suit, especially when you have a fucking neck tattoo.
He's pretty
Hey.
chill person, so
I know you've met him.
that counts for if that counts for anything.
Hey, you got to be careful with Eric. He likes a girl that's nickname is the man.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. She was also when I started liking her, she was called the Irish Last Kicker, okay?
It doesn't matter what she's called. It only matters what she's current. It only matters what she's currently called.
And she's also called Big Time Bex. I liked her since
she's currently called the man.
And that's because
and she's terrible.
She's also married to Seth Rollins,
who's a douchebag.
Doesn't help me out any better. So, all right. Anything else we want to talk about before we jump off? I don't want to turn my laptop on.
I think so.
Oh, Devers traded.
Well, that's at San Francisco, right?
Yeah, he got traded to the Giants, and they're making him play first base.
I don't think they're making him play. He agreed to play. I think it's hilarious.
I do too.
Shohei and Tatis keep getting beamed in their series.
Who?
Shohei and Tatis kept getting beamed the last few games. The Dodgers Padres are playing.
Shohei started too. One inning or pitched 1 inning.
Yeah. He changed his pitching style.
I ain't watch. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing horrible. I thought when Jeremy showed me how to do my lineup, I would just take off. And I was. And then somehow Boykins in 1 day caught up with me.
Hey. I tried to I gave you
I've been doing it.
Formula. I gave you the formula, but you didn't listen to me.
I've been doing it. 9 pitchers.
You didn't listen to me, and then you got Sam over here who tried to fucking I don't know what the fuck he did yesterday.
I got 9 pitchers. I went. I listened to you.
Sam yesterday had like 3 starting pitchers, and then all of a sudden he had 6 starting pitchers, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? It's only Friday." And then I was like, "Dude, you already had 6 starting pitchers already, and then you got 6 today. Oh, I'm golden, and I'm already ahead of you." So you used up all 12 of your starting pitchers on Friday, and I still got 2 more days, and I'm just ahead of you, and I'm still ahead of you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have people requesting time off.
You and Sam are hoarding pitchers, and it's not.
I keep letting them go.
It's not working out for y'all.
I'm not hoarding them.
And then Sam just dropped Ranger Suarez,
buddy,
to pick up more pitchers that he can't start right now.
Wait, why do I have 2 people that have red? Why is he not in the lineup?
And guess who gets the first? Guess who gets the first in the waiver order?
You do. Why do I have people that are playing that aren't in the fucking lineup?
Because y'all don't pay attention to your benches.
I do. I just picked this guy up today because my other catcher got injured.
I told y'all. I gave you the formula.
You know what? I'm tired of this shit. Stop it. Stop it now.
But see, when I talk, people don't listen.
I did exactly what you. I used 9 pitchers.
Don't listen to the little guy.
And I don't have anybody going today, so I could use the rest of them tomorrow.
I may not be that good in NFL fantasy, but I can beat some ass in fucking hockey and
I've
baseball.
used 9 pitchers this week, and I didn't use any today because I wanted to save it for Sunday.
See, y'all got to spread it out.
I did. I spread it out very good. Like I used 1, 2, 3 on Thursday. I used 3 on Wednesday. 2 on Tuesday. I don't fucking know. 9 on Monday. Yeah. So I'm at 9. I still got 3 left, buddy. I got this. I'm trying. Are you guys ready?
God, Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with people?
These are probably bots. They're probably bots. So nothing else we want to get into before we hop off?
I hate this generation.
Not that I can think of. What's UFC 317 next week, I think, right?
Who is that?
Taporia versus fuck, who is he fighting?
He's not fighting
I
Marab.
can't remember who he's fighting.
He's fighting. I know you were talking about. He's fighting. Because he moved up. Charles Oliveira. That's right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's what I thought. Because he moved up in weight class and had to drop his belt. Which is weird. Why doesn't he automatically get a title fight?
Well, I guess they want to make him work for it.
That's so fucking stupid with the way that they've been doing it recently. Where the champ automatically, if he wants to go up to a weight class, get a title fight. And now they're making him fight Charles Oliveira. Are you guys fucking serious? Get the fucking title fight. He shouldn't have to. He's 16-0.
Not in that weight class.
But based off of what they've been doing.
He's not 16-0 in that weight class.
You're right, he's not. You're right.
He's 0-0 in that weight class.
Yeah. But remember, they allowed
He's a rookie in that current weight class.
Yes, but they allowed
earn your stripes, Rook.
But they've allowed Volkanovski to fight.
Hey, take my trash out, Rook.
But they allowed Volkanovski.
Go get me coffee, Rook.
To fight twice for the title.
I need some donuts, Rook.
They allowed Adesanya to fight for the title. They allowed Conor McGregor to fight for they allowed DC to do it. They fucking allowed John Jones to do it. Like, this is recently. John Jones just fought from the title after having a lightweight champion not fighting for 3 fucking years. But we make Taporia move up and go Rook. They don't like Taporia.
It's because his first name is Ilya.
They don't like Taporia. They don't like him. Ever since he made Ryan Hall look like a bitch, they don't like him.
Get a real first name.
Ryan Hall, when he beat the shit out of Ryan Hall, the UFC said, "We hate you, bitch."
His first name sounds like a fish.
His whole thing sounds like a fucking fish. What are you talking about? If somebody came to you and said, "We're going to give you some Ilya Tapora, and it's going to be lightly
cooked." Going to give me tilapia?
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? Seriously, if you went to a restaurant and it was like Ilya Tapora and you asked, "What was that?" It's a fish.
I didn't order tilapia.
And brazen on top, and it's in this.
I ordered salmon.
You'd be like, "I want that shit." That with some rice and some lettuce and cabbage around. You'd be like, "I want that shit right there." I'm gonna get that Ilya Tapora. Shit, that you could go to a dessert place and they say an Ilya Tapora. That's an ice cream with caramel. You'd be like, "I want that shit." It don't matter what you want. That could be a new vegetable. Yeah, so I'm not sure. That's gonna be I don't know why they don't like him. Fuck, I don't know why the UFC don't like him. Fuck the UFC. Fuck. I'm not gonna say fuck the Saudis. They're gonna kill us. So fuck the UFC. Jeremy's like, I'll fucking say it, bitch. Fuck you, you excellence.
Fuck all of them. Fuck Saudi. Fuck Russia. Fuck who else? Who else we going after?
He said, dude, sometimes I don't even lie. I just like reading the comments for these dumbass places. It's like, how the fuck do you come up with this shit?
Fuck it.
So, all right. Well, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get off. Jeremy, whenever you're ready, you can take us out.
Put me in, coach.
Peace.